Good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a pretty good day. I know I am because I'm playing Stampede for the Intellivision. Alright, maybe it's not the best day because this game is alright at best. Let me just get this out of the way here. I think Activision is one of the best companies during the second generation. They were great on the Atari 2600, but their ports were really lacking, especially on the Intellivision, because I mean, look at Pitfall, for example. On the Atari 2600, it looks fine for a 2600 game, but on the Intellivision, it looks to be the same. And the same thing is with Stampede here. It came out for the 2600. On the Intellivision, it's basically the same. Although the Intellivision version is quite a bit easier because, as you can see, on the 2600 version, there's 6 rows of cows, and on the Intellivision version, there's 4 rows of cows. But before I start talking about fucking cows, let me actually explain how the game works. So the entire game is you're just this cowboy trying to wrangle up cows. I don't know if you're hanging them or something because when you do, they just disappear from existence. But you just try to capture all these cows, and if they go to behind you, then you lose one, I guess, life or something. And if you lose 3, it's game over. So it sounds like a fun game. It's very simple. It's incredibly simple. One of the most simple games of all time. But one of the big problems of it is these black cows here, they all move at different speeds. But this black cow here will just stand there, and if you're too far away from it on the vertical plane, you'll have no time to go up and catch it. So it's basically a round of memorization, and if you play on these different game modes, then sometimes it's just pure luck. But yeah, there's a few different ways to wrangle up some cows. On the first difficulty here, it's just slow cows. They're slow moving cows. And then you have slow random cows, which is a lot more difficult because once you include random in this game, it's just all RNG. It could be all black cows, in which case it's game over. And you also have fast cows and fast random cows, which is the hardest variant of the game. But yeah, as I explained before, I think my biggest problem with this game is just how unfair it seems at points. It's not like reflex based, it's more like positioning. You need to just make sure you're in the middle of the screen so you can prepare for those black cows. But there is a little bit of strategy to it in the sense that you can actually bump some cows forward instead of capturing them so that you can focus on other cows that are starting to go back. And it is a pretty fun game in that sense. Anyway, pretty fun is about as far as I'll go for this one, because other than that, it's a very average video game. It's nothing special, and it's pretty cheap, so it's okay. It's alright, not one of Activision's finest, but it's a guilty pleasure for me, admittedly, because I do have a decent amount of fun when I play it, but it's definitely a flawed arcade-style game. So with that said, I'll drop it a 6.2 out of 10. It's okay. It's fine. But anyway, this is a short review, one of the shortest reviews I've done on this channel, probably the shortest. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again in a few weeks, and for now, enjoy Stampede for a few minutes. Anyway, see ya.